Kia ora, I'm Shuri Kinnear and welcome into today's COVID-19 post-Cabinet press conference. Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern is set to address media shortly, but first here's a look at today's case numbers. There were 202 new cases of COVID-19 reported in the community today and 63 at the border. 14 people are in hospital and one is in intensive care. So we'll cross live now to the Beehive for the latest.
Cases are growing, but this is not unexpected and is in line with what we have planned for. Vaccinations in our COVID protection framework are helping us slow the spread. Just over 2 weeks into our Omicron outbreak, we have a 3-day rolling average of around 200 cases, lower than many of the predictions for this point in time. That's not to say it won't increase. At our peak of Delta, we had just under 100 people in hospital and a dozen in ICU. We're now seeing a similar level of caseload with Omicron, but with just 14 people in hospital and one in ICU. However, we were able to essentially stamp out Delta. With Omicron, we won't be able to do that, and we're still in the very early stages of the outbreak. So we must use every day to continue our preparations as government, as communities and as individuals. Last week we reduced the gap between second vaccination and booster to 3 months, and now 1.6 million, or 51% of those eligible, are boosted. And so today I want to again be very clear, it was 2 shots for Delta and 3 for Omicron. I encourage you to get your booster today. It's the best time to do so before Omicron takes off significantly. Today is the start of the big boost week with pop-up vaccination clinics and extended hours across the country. Northland has more than 40 clinics up and running and a new iwi provider. Hawke's Bay has extra weekend booster clinics. Auckland Metro has more than 350 sites open, including a new one at the Cloud with 4 major drive-thrus. And South Island DHBs have also extended hours with a drive-thru in Dunedin. And from today, the extra 1 million people who can get their booster now will receive a text or email alert. So you'll see the government is using this time to prepare, and that extends to ensuring those industries we need most for our essentials and our economic recovery are protected. Our exporters played a significant role in carrying us through the past 2 years of the pandemic, achieving some record returns, and will play a critical role in our continued economic recovery too. Which is why today we've announced extra support for farmers and growers in light of Omicron. $400,000 will be allocated to rural support agencies such as the Rural Support Trust and those supporting Māori agribusiness to help farmers prepare for the time ahead with COVID, such as getting together a plan for who will help to run the farm or look after livestock at short notice, and to be on hand to support them through COVID if someone should contract the virus. With 14 rural support trusts around the country already linked up to the likes of the Ministry of Health, Social Development and Work and Income, we're pleased to be able to support their vital work.